Hello everyone and welcome back to Crawlsless Gaming. Today we are going to take a look at Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Iratus, Lord of the Dead is a turn-based tactical roguelike RPG in the Dark Universe. It promises the fun of being the bad guy in a game similar to Darkest Dungeon. Whether it can deliver on its promise is the question we will try to answer today. Iratus, Lord of the Dead is available on Steam for €29.99, your regional equivalent. For 1,000 years, the necromancer Iratus has been locked in his sarcophagus. Humans managed to lock him in when he with his armies of undead tried to kill all living. Luckily, he failed. But now his time has come again. And so does yours, as you get to play as Iratus and prepare the apocalypse. But you do still need an army. So you have to create some devoted followers from the bodies of fallen enemies. And what can you create? Well, among the options are zombies, death knights, banshees, vampires, and other undead monstrosities that you can control. So, from what you find around, you create your first army and head out into dungeons. Along the way, through the dungeons you acquire artifacts, experience, and new units. And also, enemies. They too have their armies of future organ donors. But there is a caveat. When going into a dungeon you can only select 4 of your followers and hope they will be worthy to defeat your enemies. There are 3 ways to get rid of your enemies. You can kill them with blunt force, destroy them with magic, or just straight up make them so anxious that they will die or crap their pants and run away. What is very important is placement. For example, the Banshee really sucks when they are put in the front. So, you have a spell as Iratus to change their placement. Their minions sometimes have such abilities, and sometimes, usually to your detriment, the enemies can also change your followers' positions. And each of your devoted followers has 5 basic abilities and 1 single ultimate ability. Being immortal and undead doesn't mean you are invulnerable. Firstly, you can use and lose your followers. And if they die, you can no longer resurrect them. And you really do not want that. Especially with the followers you put a lot of work into. No matter it was a lot of XP or just some awesome artifacts. But you should not only focus on making your minions powerful. Sometimes it is just important to think of yourself. You too can be useful in fights, assuming you have enough power. But to be powerful, you do need to take care of yourself. You get a few choices on how to make yourself better. Alchemy, magic, wrath, and destruction. Plus you get to play dress up to give yourself a few nice extra stat points. And as a final bonus, you get to play a bit of a management game as you must upgrade your graveyard with buildings that make your life easier. So, in conclusion, Iratus, Lord of the Dead may look like the browser games you played in school because nothing else was there, but it is so much more. The 2D graphics are actually nice, and what Iratus lacks in the graphical department, it more than makes up with playability. It can easily last you for a few hundred hours, and for its price, it is a great buy for anyone who loves roguelike RPG games with a dark twist. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the review, and if you did, please consider giving it a like here on YouTube, maybe subscribing, and be sure to share it with your friends at any platform you desire. And also comment if you have anything you would like to add. See you guys later with more gaming content.